Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I will discuss my personal best patch for Overwatch 2. I will go through each character and give a suggestion that would make them more balanced. These changes would, in my opinion, make the game infinitely more fair and fun. Also, I won't be covering these characters because they're either already balanced or are getting a rework soon. If you enjoy this type of content and would like to see more, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. It will take 5 seconds to do and means so much to me. Without wasting any more time, let's discuss my personal Ultimate Overwatch 2 patch. Starting this video with D.Va, her Matrix uptime needs to be reduced. To compensate, give the Matrix more range. Other than that, she's a fairly balanced hero. Fix the damn bugs! It's been what, 7 years since Doom was released, and he has constantly been the most buggy character in all of Overwatch. He doesn't really need any other changes besides that. Junker Queen is pretty balanced. Maybe just tone her damage down a bit. Orisa needs a small, and I mean small, buff to her primary fire. Maybe give her something to improve her mobility too. What? Sam is fine, generally. I would personally like for the ult to be reworked so that it's less boring and oppressive. Also, the Ravenous Vortex really doesn't need to do any damage, so I would just remove it. If you've seen my bottom 5 Overwatch 2 abilities video, you would know that Rein's shield ended up at the number 5 spot. Rein is severely limited in his ability to do, well, anything beyond the most basic of tank duties. Rein fully relies on Lucio to move anywhere whilst he's shielding, which limits his options even farther. What I would do to address this is give him no speed penalty while he's shielding. Sigma needs a big time nerf to his overall damage and shield health. To be perfectly honest, I don't know how to change Ball, so I'll let you Ball mains discuss it amongst yourselves in the comments. I'm gonna be honest, Bastion needs some big time help. He has either been mid or trash since Overwatch 2 has released. The big things that need changing are his grenade and his ultimate. For the grenade, it simply needs to do slightly more damage on impact. For the ultimate, please bring back the tank. Nerf the sticky grenade. Other than that, he's fine. Just please nerf the nade for the love of God! For Echo, I would decrease her damage across the board by about 10%. For her sticky bomb thingies, I would reduce them by an additional 15% to make it 25% in total. To compensate for this harsh change, I would buff her ultimate's capabilities to where they were before the change. Buff his shuriken damage. Please! Though Lunge is a terrible ability, it is really Hanzo's only weakness. His raw damage output alone is usually enough to stave off aggression. Personally, I would just reduce the damage of storm arrows by about 5%. Honestly, just revert Mei to before this patch and give her back the primary fire damage. Also, a cheeky change could be she could one-shot people by crushing them with the ice block. Her mobility honestly needs to be severely limited. Many people believe that Conch Blast is a bottom 5 ability, but it is quite literally the only reason why she's at all viable. Also reduce the damage on her primary fire by a considerable amount. Give him more tools to reduce his downtime. That's it. Whee! Remove the damage on the spinny vortex thing and give it the slow effect again. I mean, reduce her damage and make her ult a little worse. Haha, don't execute me softly. Now, Tracer is a weird one. She is arguably the most consistently good hero in Overwatch 2. However, I've always felt that she needed something. I would personally just slightly increase the velocity of the pulse bomb by about 15%. It's something that would help with learning her for new players while barely changing the stats at the highest levels. I was originally going to make an entire video on how problematic Widow was, but she was recently nerfed, so it's fine now. I guess. I could have farmed so many engages from salty Widow mains though. Reduce the damage on her anti-nade and the sleep duration for sleep dart. Animains, feel free to maul in the comments. Decrease his damage by a decent amount. Also reduce the radius of immortality field. Just nerf her damage by a smidge. I have been asking for this character to be nerfed for 165 days as of writing this script. So, for the love of all that I care about, please nerf something about her. Damage, healing, survivability, whatever. Just nerf something, please. The only support that actually needs a buff. Nothing dramatic though, just a small upgrade to his damage. Slightly nerf for heal. Actually, screw it. I'm going full throttle. Mercy is dumb and stupid and cringe, and I hate her. Her damage boost is absurd. Her mobility is annoying, and her res ability is broken. I'll take on the whole world for this take. I don't care. Bring it on! Make Moira slightly more punishable after using Fade. Zenyatta, our final hero. Discord Orb has already been hinted at being nerfed, so I won't touch on it too much. I would personally just reduce his kick's booping potential. That was my personal best patch for Overwatch 2. Do you agree with me? Do you think each hero should be altered in another way? Whatever opinions you have, feel free to leave your opinions in the comments. I would love to see what you have to say. Also, reminder to subscribe to the channel and like this video. My next video will be my annual setup tour / channel update video, so be sure to keep your eyes out for that. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!